Good morning. Good morning. I am not going to be on here that long. I told myself I'm giving myself an hour. I just wanted to hop on live because I've been on live in a while and I have some creations to create. And I am super happy and blessed. Website is back open, so if you're interested in placing an order, you can check out the Etsy shop or the website. A lot of my videos that I do have posted in my other lives, you can either watch. Like the gems being dropped, what materials I'm being, what glue materials is being used, and etc. If you would like to pick my brain or know exactly where I get charms from, exactly I get phone cases from, exactly where I get this and that, you will have to book a one-on-one. So I know there's not one on here right now, but I wanted to say that for when this get posted for the rewatch. So good morning. And if you are on here, make sure don't be shy and speak and say good morning so I can know who I'm talking to. Hello. Good morning. Actually, don't want that sound. Want this? Yeah, I want that one. That matches. Let me show you guys this case. Oh, this is a beauty. I love, 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 love this case right here. And then we have the BLING hand sanitizers. I love these. These make super cute gifts. I know there been some ideas of putting them in your Easter baskets too. Or if you create Easter baskets. I know one of my customers ordered some and actually ordered some more. And she's putting them in her Easter basket. So look at the bling. The bling is just the blinging. One thing about it over here, baby, it's all about the quality. All about the quality. So yes, you can find somewhere else cheaper. Anyone else can. You can go anywhere else to get cheaper. Always find you can always find somewhere cheaper for any type of product. But when it comes to the actual quality, that's a whole nother level. Everybody don't have that quality. And as you see, I like going live too because it shows like when I be telling y'all it takes hours to create just one case. So when people be like, "Oh my goodness, that much for a phone case?" Yes, because it takes hours to create one case, and I have videos and of me doing it now of creating a case where it's like I can't do this real quick. This is something that is really tedious. But if you would like to learn how to create your own phone case, I do have videos attached to my channel, so make sure you're subscribed. Right now I am working on a I'm working on a phone case for a returning customer. All phone case orders are paid orders. Just a reminder, all phone case orders, hand sanitizer orders, whatever you name it, are paid orders. Thank you. You see this case? No filter. I love it. I love it. I love. Could you imagine just walking down the street or like walking at a restaurant, walking to school, going into a building, going into a room, baby, let me tell you something. Light up the whole room. And as I mentioned, I bling out anything and everything. I always make this joke. It's not even a joke though, because I am so for real. People always ask me, "Do you do this? Can you do that? Can you do this? Can you do that?" The question is, do I do I fall in love with creating that that product, or like with those shoes or something. So there's things that I used to always do. Like I do license plates. I can do all different types of phone cases for all different types of models. But some of the things I no longer do just because things and seasons have changed. But I can do it all just about. Thank you. And then right now I'm working on, so what these are called are layouts. So basically you get a chance to see what will be on the case for your phone. All you gotta do is go on the website and it's under phone layouts. So if anyone was ever interested, phone layouts on the website, and you can see all the cute little layouts that is available. And then you pick your layout with your phone model, and that's it. You wait patiently. The bling be blinging, baby. Shout out to our new subscriber. I don't know if you're on here. I appreciate you. If you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Mar, and I'm the owner of Mars Custom Cases, where I create phone cases, bling chucks, bling crocs, all different types of stuff. Keychains, as you see, the hand sanitizers, super, 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 super cute. No filter. Um, everything bling. I have been creating for the past 11 years. I love saying that because I pat myself on the back. Like 11 years doing something and being consistent with it. And it's like so many people that be like, oh my goodness, you do an amazing job. Girl, it took years though. What you put in the work, it's all about consistency. Don't come overnight. It's about working so hard on something you believe in yourself in, the goals you have for yourself. That's what it's about. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Mar and I'm the owner of Mars Custom Cases. I've actually been creating phone cases and many other accessories for the last 11 years. Yep, 11 years. If you are interested in a junk case, I don't have any junk cases on my table that's finished. I do have a Stitch theme phone junk case that I'm going to create. I've been trying to get someone for a Stitch theme phone case for a very long time, and now I actually have two orders. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Um, and I'm super excited. Super, 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 super excited. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to create a video about it or if I just want to record myself, do a voiceover. But look at all these charms. So first off, look at these ones. This quick intermission. So we all know that the movie is coming out. I forgot what month it's supposed to be coming out. But you will not see any really like examples until I at least finish this one of a Stitch case, and I will not call it Stitch. I might call it Blue Monster or something like that. So keep that in mind. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Super excited about that. So, but yep, I have junk cases. I have bling cases. That's crazy. This bling cases sell everything. And of course, we gotta have their bling hand sanitizers. Like, who wouldn't love it over here? Just when they see all the pretty bling, like, who wouldn't love it over here? I'm not gonna be live for long. Especially it's a little quiet. So when it's, thank you. It's a little quiet. So I just wanted to make sure I get on live here because I haven't been on live in a while. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And what are you saying pretty about? You talking about the phone cases? You talking about everything? You talking about the hand sanitizer? What you talking about? What you talking about? I also have some orders I have to ship off. This is one of my favorites. And when I tell you, a lot of ladies slacked on getting this layout because I can't even, I think I can make one more, but I don't have no more of that cross. I think I have one more, keep going. But a lot of these pieces I had to create similar cases are all gone. But this beauty is getting shipped out. And I do cases for all phones. So I know a lot of times people ask me that. That drives me crazy because it's like any phone model. They're like, do you do iPhones? I'd be like, bro, I have an iPhone in my hand. They'd be like, do you do Android? Bro, I have Androids in my hands. But any model, doesn't matter what phone you have. It's like this is a Pixel 6. I think this is a Pixel 5. I don't know what y'all be getting. I still got the same phone I had for like years. This is the first time in a very long time that I've had more Galaxy and Androids on my table than iPhone. Like, what? This right here is one of my favorites, though. So let me show you something. When people ask me, like, when they find out my prices and stuff, they ask me, how long do the phone cases last? So this is I made myself last year for my birthday. My birthday's in May. So that means next month it will be a year old. I'm not sure exactly. Obviously, I made it before my birthday to have it for my birthday, but I'm not sure if I made it in April. I mean, my phone could tell me because you know how it tells you the dates and stuff and times and all that fun stuff. But I made myself this last year. And I don't make myself, like my customers, a lot of my clientele have way more cases than I do. I just make myself 1 to maybe 3 bling cases per phone model or like a year. But I also have, oh, I'm gonna show you this junk case. I forgot about these junk cases. Like I made myself a Hello Kitty Valentine's junk case. Looking for my and this is the kitty junk. Kitty junk is available to place in, like you can place an order for these on my regular website. But yeah, all these cases was made, these two was made last year. This was made beginning of last year. I said these two. This is not made last year. This was made this year because it's Valentine's Day. Sorry, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. But y'all get the gist. I do not do phone cases with pictures anymore. So what I'm about to show you is exclusive. But this is how long. Like I've already mentioned that I've been doing this for 11 years. But my daughter will be 4 next month, and this is one of the cases I've made inspired of my daughter. And then this is my son, and my son will be 9. So it just shows you, first of all, it shows you how durable they are. I always say, people ask me like how long they last. Anything that's going to pop off is going to be the sides. As you see, anything on these cases are the sides, because that's where we hold our phone. That's where we use it. That's where, if your hands is greasy, people be eating. People be in the bathroom with their phones. Y'all know what y'all be doing. Y'all know what y'all be doing, little nasty. So um here's another one. This is when I had a Galaxy. This is real old. This is back in 2016 old. But even a bling alone. So this is 2016. 2025, like, baby. And people be like, oh my goodness, it's so pretty. It's all about being consistent. It's nothing special about me. The only special part about me is I'm probably going to do more than you. And I'm going to be more consistent than you. That don't mean I'm better than you. That don't mean none of that. You just got to go out there and get what you want. This case right here, baby. So let me go back. Because that's the whole point why I talk about this case. So during the springtime, summertime, I'm in love with this set because I just feel like it just happy. Sunflowers. I'm just out here trusting God. I know it's like rubbing off slowly. It says Faith, got a girl with braids and her nails. It just remind me of myself and how like dope she is. Got this beautiful butterfly, beautiful. Like just certain things to remind you how amazing and beautiful you are. This right here is everything. I'm so excited and happy that my ladies allowed me to freestyle. And when I say freestyle, they don't tell me what they want. They tell me they choose the layouts they want, but they don't like it's. I've been doing it for so long, and I had just recently closed down personalized customs, like the pictures I showed you. I don't do those no more, like nameplates and stuff, because it got out of my creativity, because I can create literally nothing into something, and it's so amazing. So just like this case that I'm working on now is going to be a masterpiece. And then another one over here. As you see, every case is different. And that's what it's supposed to be. I do not make every 2 cases the same. I do not. So if you see something, I always tell my people, if you see something, get it. What happens is people don't get what they see, and they literally be like, oh my goodness. They be like, oh my goodness, I want that. And I be like, oh, that's somebody else's. That's somebody else's, sis. Find something else. So just a little bit. I have already received orders from 18 different states. So I'm happy with that. And now the website back on and everything is running. So as I mentioned before previously, if you are just hopping on, my name is Mar, and I'm the owner of Marscustomcases, where I create phone cases and accessories. It's bigger than the bling. It's like these pieces speak to me and my ladies. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, it's okay. It's okay. You can place your orders on my Etsy shop, or you can place your orders on my regular Shopify shop. Hello, how are you doing? And then someone said hi. I said hi to you, my love. You said hi in the beginning. I've already said hi to you. I don't know if you heard me. You were like the first person on here, or the first person at least commented. How did you start getting sales? Well, I created a phone case and I posted it on social media. This is back in 2014. Why I started it was I went to school, got my degree, got my actual degree in criminal justice with a minor in psychology, and realized I don't want to risk my life anymore of what I wanted to do, because I wanted to be a canine officer. And I feel like this life change, and it really wasn't my passion. And I was working at housekeeping, literally seen a Bling phone case, and this is what really gets me, and I like to say it multiple times because people always bring out pricing. I seen a phone case, Bling phone case on eBay for $50. I'm gonna say it again. I seen a Bling phone case on eBay for $50 in 2014. $50 in 2014. I just gotta I gotta say that. I really have to say that because one thing I've learned, it's not about the price point. It's about people that see the value in it. And sometimes people don't see the value. So and that's okay. A lot of people don't get it. Or people might not, it might not be people's thing as a phone case. But never undervalue yourself because you think someone can afford you. They'll afford you anyway. They'll figure out a way. But basically, I found the information. I'm not like how people are today. Like people hop on people's social media and they ask them where they get this from, where they get that from, how you do. Like you asking about getting sales, that's a different question. But asking like exactly how to do it, I didn't do none of that. I literally went out to go find it. So that's a really big thing. Stop waiting on people to give you the answer and go out and find it. It's not about microwave success. That's not even real. It's about going after what you want and seeing like, oh, you know what? I'm not going to stop until I get that answer. I'm not going to stop until I get it right. I'm not going to stop until, it looks better to me on whatever you do. But yeah, I had made a phone case, put it on my Facebook, and one of the ladies that I went to high school with said, if you make me one, I'll pay for it. And I wasn't even trying to like make sales. I was just like, oh, this is cute. I want to make myself a phone case. And literally 11 years later, here we are today. Now, how do I make sales? I'm on social media most of the time. So some people they are. But that's why I always say you can always find something cheaper. I even bring up a bottle of water. A bottle of water in different location is different pricing. If you buy a bottle of water in bulk, you saving money. If you buy a bottle of water at the corner store, you spend a little cash. If you buy a bottle of water at movie theater, baby, you spend like $20. So it just always depend on your worth, the value, the quality. And I always say, and that's extreme loud when I say 11 years. Because anytime anyone say anything about pricing, I'd be like, 11 years. Do you want me to charge the same amount for 11 years? No. You don't want to be at a job for 11 years and getting paid only the minimum. So anyone that see the value, I thank you. But as we all know, some people do say no. And it's okay. Because I know I'm not for everybody. And I love that about myself, though, too. I love that about myself. And shout out to you because I see your comments and likes quite often on my channel. So I appreciate you. Thank you for the engagement. Well, that's not enough time, baby. I've been consistent, posting consistently. Now there's days I don't post every single day. That's not me saying I'm posting consistently, but posting literally since 2013, 14. It takes way longer than 13 days. It may take 13 months. May take 13 months. So I say this again, consistency. I am no better than anyone else. Someone always say like, oh my goodness, your stuff is so pretty. I could never. Yes, you could. You got to be consistent with everything you do. If I wasn't consistent, I wouldn't be this good. My cases were still like how I showed y'all the other cases that I just showed y'all. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yep, and it cracks me up because I really see a bling case similar because I'm extra, so I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't like this, but it was cute because I was like, ooh, that's cute. But I was like, ooh, what if I want like more than one? And I literally was just in my head like, oh my goodness, what if I just make it? And I was like, how do I make one of those? And looked at information and found out how to make it, found vendors, found this, found that, messed up, made mistakes over and over and over and over again until I got it right. And now this is what I do full time. I'm a stay-at-home mom. And I love what I do. I literally love what I do. I literally just, I can't even, I don't know how you have the words for it. And it's not just about me creating, it's about the reactions afterwards. Because, like, I know what they look like in person. They look amazing. But, like, sometimes when it comes with social media, you don't know the thing's going to look like what you see on social media. So, that's also the hard part with social media when there are so many people doing wrong. There's so many businesses that's not doing right, that doesn't have the quality on what they represent, and you have to earn people's trust. So you saying 13 days. I have women that's been around for a very long time, but I had to earn their trust. You got to earn people's trust. You got to be consistent. Instead of thinking of it as 13 days, think of it as a goal. Like, first of all, you should be proud of yourself. If you've been consistent for 13 days, pat yourself on the back too. Because some people can't do that as well. Sometimes it takes only someone a week, and if they don't see anything, they give up. That's mainly people do, is give up. So if you don't give up and you keep going despite what's in front of you, or despite the journey, because it's going to be a journey, then you already on board. And I'm sorry, I like to uh, drop some gems and encourage people, and especially when conversation starts. So if I do a lot of talking about stuff like that, don't mind me. Somebody need it. Somebody need it. What time is it? It's 35. It been 35. Okay. Put that right there. Put this right here. Even with like these rhinestones and picking this up and stuff. Everything is just difficult. Everything you gotta get used to. Everything you gotta get used to. And if you are interested in learning how to create your own phone case, I'm trying to get better with my YouTube videos. As I mentioned when I first started this YouTube channel, I'm not on here to be an aesthetic pleasing. I'm on here to share my art. I'm on here to push other people to do better and want better. I'm on here to show someone that they can do it too. You don't need a lot of money. You don't need a car. You don't need the family and friends. You just need a goal, and you need to be consistent and know what you want in life. Your why gotta be stronger than anything else. And why means what hurts you. I speak about your why a lot, and how to value your why, because things come and go, especially in business. There'll be moments where you got all this money, be moments where you don't have no money, and you got to keep going. What's going to make you keep going? Because it ain't going to be the money. Because if the money stopped, then what's going to happen? You got to really fall in love with the passion. You got to fall in love with your gift. So I just feel like I've been falling in love with my gift, and no matter the setbacks that I've been having, I still keep going. So for instance, too, another thing, I actually just got my website back on. My website been off since January. I still post it every single day. And if I wasn't posting, I'm still working on my business. But I post about every single day. If not on here, I'm on other social media. So catch me on Facebook, catch me on Instagram, catch me on TikTok. Hey, TikTok leaving for real, y'all. Oh my gosh. But catch me on TikTok. Catch me on Pinterest. I'm on Pinterest. I don't know if I said Instagram. So I am posting every single day, and I was posting, and I was able to still receive sales even without a website. And I'm going to make a video about that, because I feel like I need to share how I did it. And it was not no type of, hey, this is what you do, and you post this consistently. And of course, you got to be consistent, but it's bigger than that. So I'm actually going to make a video about that. I'm going to see. I got a couple videos up my sleeve. I want to make another video of a junk case, an updated video, because like I mentioned, as I am progressing and getting better at this, I want to enjoy the journey with you ladies and gents, but I want to enjoy the journey with you. So I'm not pressed on getting all my edits perfect. I'm not pressed on getting everything, crossing my T's and dotting my I's. Just do it. Sometimes, and that's the difference between me. Some people, it's like perfectionist, and I'm one of those people where, same name for all socials, yes, I'm one of those people where I just do it. I'm gonna do it, I mess up, I'm gonna get up and keep going. or I figured out what didn't work for me. Like, it's always something to learn from, whether it's good or bad. Because anything bad you can try to turn into good if you think about it. Yep, Mars Custom Cases on everything. I'm on everything. I'm even on things I'm not on now. What I'm not on consistently is like Blue Skies. I do have an account on Blue Skies, um, and there's like 3 or 4 other social medias from when TikTok was about to be banned the first time. We were just like figuring out where everybody was going. I was actually my butt at YouTube because that was my goal. Last year was my goal to take my YouTube more seriously. Last year I started taking my YouTube more seriously. I've always had a YouTube channel. I never did nothing with my YouTube channel. And I feel like with social media, everything's so fast paced. I wanted to be on a platform that people want to see long form videos and want to take their time and want to literally watch you create work, watch you make a makeup tutorial. You know what I mean? Like, YouTube is different from the other, because TikTok and maybe like Instagram, you gotta get people's attention really, really quick and grab their attention and keep their attention. But yep, I am on those sites. Um, I'm on Instagram, but I don't be posting that much on Instagram because and that's probably just me in my head too. But that's not, nothing's working with me with Instagram. Like, Instagram works for me, but I lost my Instagram back in 2022. So with them taking my Instagram and me having to restart, it hasn't been the same. So I end up going to TikTok and getting real serious over there. That's one thing I'll do. Like, one thing, I'll pivot. If it's something not working out for me, I'm not going to fully give up. I'm just going to pivot. I'm like, what if I try it like this? What if I do this? What if I do that? Do I follow back other junk case makers? So who so when I follow people back, it gotta be some type of value. I'm really big on, I don't have to follow everyone back that follows me. When I follow people back, you either got to motivate me, you gotta encourage me, whether like it gotta be something different about you. Because there's a lot of people that follow me. People follow me all day, every day, all types, all different platforms. When I look at their page, they don't post nothing. If you don't post nothing, if you're not consistent, I'm not gonna follow you back. So it just depends. It don't have to be. It can be junk case makers. It can be regular people. It could be, I don't even do celebrities. And I don't be doing following celebrities. A whole bunch of celebrities or none of that. It's just my value, because when I be on social media, I want to stay focused. And I don't like to follow for follow stuff. So you followed me because you loved what you see and it spoke to you. And just like me, if I go to your page and it don't speak to me, I ain't following back. Hopefully I don't sound too bad, but I'm just speaking the truth. I don't believe in staying focused on followers. I'm staying focused on the value of who is following. Shoot, there's customers I don't follow back. And there's customers that's been around for years. But like I said, if I go to your page and there's no value, then it's like, oh, I'm just following you because you're following me, and I just don't operate like that. It's like that follow for follow train. I can't stand follow for follows. Do not do those. Not saying don't work. It works if you want followers, but when you in business, I don't know, it's just so different. Because everybody on different things. Everyone think differently. So there might be a business owners that say, no, I like following people back that follow me. So it just depends who you are, I feel like. All right, what do I need? I need dark blue. I already got yellow. I'm just going to put the rest of the yellow in here. Because like on my TikTok, there's a lot of people that make junk cases that follow me. But there's a lot of people that make junk cases that be in my comments and be like, how you do this, what glue you use, this. And I don't want to attract those type of people. I want to attract people that, you know what, she has some value. I'm serious about my business. Let me get in contact with her. Sometimes a junk case. I mean, I had caught two businesses, and there's no reason to, because People, it's sad because I'm all a supportive person. I see your stuff. I'm liking it, loving it, commenting, showing love, all that. I caught two people, and this is me looking around at other junk case owners and businesses. I found two people last year stealing my work and representing like this theirs. So off the rip, I side people because I be like, hmm, and please forgive me on that. But two people last year, I found someone using my junk case, and they both are junk cases. This is never the bling case. This is all a junk case. The junk case was one of my most popular junk cases. It's on my Etsy actually. She took my picture and screenshotted it, and it has my hand in it. Hand in it, y'all. I take videos and stuff with my hands in it, and people still take them and steal them. Um, yeah, she had them on her Etsy. The first picture at that had it on her Etsy, and I'm trying to think what else. What's the other? I think I had. Let me use this one. Sorry, I'm looking at the stones. Had them on my Etsy. Can't wait to use these. And then another person was Instagram. I went to go hashtag junk cases because I was like, oh, I wonder who else make junk cases. I want to get familiar with people. I want to see what's going on. I went to go hashtag junk cases. And last time I hashtag junk cases, I found someone that had a Instagram account with not one, not two, but three of my phone cases. And in both times that because I try to be very polite at first. I try to be very cordial and very polite as a woman I am, and say, hey, you just took my picture. Like, that's my hand, that's my picture. Can you please take it down? And there's always people that fight back with me, call me out my names, telling me I'm lying, all different types of stuff. So I ain't gonna lie, ever since that happened, I'm not even interested unless it makes sense. I always go with the flow. So if I feel weird about a situation or someone, I just keep my eyes open. Um, but it's always about interaction. I pay attention to ones that comment. I pay attention to ones that show love and engage because a lot of people don't, and I'm big on that. So if you do that, I want to do the same thing for you too. And this pink is cute. And I feel like I always end up overdoing it. People don't show me the love that I give. So I just been minding my business. It's not about me trying to follow people that do the same thing as me, following back people. I just been mind my business, create, and just everything's on God's timing. Everything's on God's timing. I know there are people that look at people that like how many the follow ratio. I don't think it matters because a lot of times, a lot of these accounts, people like I said, people don't post. They're bots. People post once a year. People post things that's not interested or that's nothing to do with probably your interests and stuff. And people be so wrapped up on the followers, but it's all about target audience. You could have a lot of followers. That don't mean you're gonna bring sales. It could be a whole bunch of people that's watching you. So remember that. Don't focus on the followers or even focus on people that's following you. Just keep creating and keep doing what you're doing for your purpose, and those people is going to come. So if you've been consistent for 13 days, you got to be consistent for another 13 days. And it might be another 13 days before you even see anything. But there was a meme that comes up quite often. I don't know if you ever seen these memes before. Was a cartoon meme, and there's two guys, and they're like beating a drill against like the wall or the concrete, and there's a diamond. Was it diamonds or something? But it was like diamonds so close. This guy was so close to getting these diamonds. And he turned around, and the other guy who had diamonds, it didn't take as long, but he didn't have as many diamonds as the first guy would have. And because that guy quit and gave up, he missed out on a diamond. You never know what you're missing out on. You never know. But I'm gonna stop yapping for right now because y'all, like I said, I love the yap. Once I start getting, questions or asks about business, let me finish this case because I'm almost finished. And for me to create, I just create. I don't do like I have the layouts. That's probably the most I focus on. Like, how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Other than that, I just create. Put this one here. So like before I created this, I had no idea how I was gonna do it. Just as I'm starting, it like comes to me. And I think it's because too, like I create quite some phone cases. So I try to stay focused on each order. Give each order that focus on my time so I can think of something to create for that person. I do want to start adding business things on my website here and there. I do already have the wax pencils on there. I just added those yesterday. I love making junk cases, but I'm raising money for my little brother's college. Oh, that's amazing. Aw. Is that like, did you mention that? Like, are you making cases for that? Or like, did you mention it? Because people will love. Like, I don't know if you on TikTok. And this is I'm so creative and just so artsy that I just think of stuff immediately. Like you telling me that, all I can think of is I don't know if you are on TikTok, but if you are on TikTok, there is a trend where it says a man won't stay, but a woman will. Could you stay for a minute so I could raise money for etc. etc. And people like if I can see you doing that, you could be like I am. He doesn't want me to. Aw. Like you creating a junk case, you recording yourself creating a junk case, and then the words is, "Hey, stay here for a while. Stop and watch me do this, or look at this as I raise money for my brother's college tuition." That will get people to be like, "Oh, what you mean? That's nice." And I know he might not want you to mention it or do anything, but I'm pretty sure you can figure out a creative way. Or can this be a regular video. Like I said, you like this picture that I'm being recorded. Like I know I'm live, but if I was being recorded, I already know how that would look. And then writing the words, like I don't know. But if you could be consistent for 13 days, I know you could be consistent for another 13 days. It takes time though, and it doesn't come overnight. And it's even harder now. See, I was been doing this before it was popular content. Like someone call me a content creator, and I was like, "What? I'm an artist." I don't even consider myself a content creator because I don't. It's bigger than that. I don't even care about the aesthetic. It's this aesthetic and having this perfect angle and perfect edits. Like I don't care about none of that. I just care about showing what I can create and what I can do with my hands and how I can turn someone like mentally going distraught can turn someone's whole attitude just because they have my product in their hands and they're looking at how beautiful it is. But not only how beautiful it is, it's also reminding them even in the midst of a storm, I see God working it out for me. Like I don't just create phone cases, they tell a story. So once you find your purpose and find your why and figure out what makes you keep going, it's gonna become even easier. I say that a lot too. I'm surprised I didn't say that this time. I'm so sensitive. I am not a content creator. I am. You can add that to my resume if you want to, but as I was saying, see, I did this before. So when COVID happened, it's different. It's harder now. It's so much easier for people to start a business and create and do things and make money, but it's also kind of harder too because people had showed the evil side a lot on social media. So a lot of times people are so, can I trust this person? So remember this. A person has to see your work more than once. You don't just post your stuff and, hey, I have a business, y'all, support me. That doesn't mean they're going to buy. They don't have to. Give them the reason to support you. Give them the reason that if they walk away, they're missing out on something. What are you giving the people? Because there's a lot of us that make junk cases. What makes you different? That's what. And then if someone else is on here, and let's say you make whatever, it's a lot of people that do the same thing. It's never oversaturated though. You just gotta figure out what people need, and if someone else is doing, like for instance, if you say junk case, if there's hundreds and hundreds of people doing junk case, what can you do differently that they're not doing? Those are the thoughts I have in my mind to make yourself separate. But I will say this: the biggest thing is being consistent and being in their face. If you think you posted enough, you didn't. You didn't. Like if you only posted one time, them 13 days, that ain't enough. That ain't enough. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep doing it. You gotta be so okay with people being sick and tired of you posting. They're to the point that they're gonna be paying attention to what you're posting. So I wonder if you search something, because you know if you go use the search, something might come up. It's like, help me. Watch, I'm talking about it, and it's gonna. You might have to go on TikTok and scroll a little bit, but it comes up a lot. But also depends on what you engage in too. But there is a trend where it could just be like me doing this. I'm sitting here doing this, taking a video, and I say, hey, could you please stop and watch this video for a full minute to do this. But TikTok is about to be banned. I guess it is. Is it? I'm so confused. I told myself I'm not gonna stress out this time. Last time I cried and everything. I know you're probably like, you cried? Yes, I cried because first of all, TikTok is the best app. And I love YouTube, but TikTok is the best app as far as the short form videos. Not so much the long form videos. I rather go on YouTube for long form, but them short form videos and them trends, oh, no one's doing nothing like that. The trends be funny. All the trends. And once people start really getting a hang of it, oh, people are nutcases. I hope it don't either. But what's gonna happen? They even said Amazon trying to buy it. Like, what? And I don't think they're gonna have anyone buy it. I hope not either. But one thing I learned, none of these social medias are going to be here forever. Things die down. Like I remember when I was like a little bit younger, Vine was our first TikTok. Like that was our first. I miss Vine. Vine was the I love Vine. I love Twitter back in the day before, not even when it was taken over by Elon, but way before that because Twitter lost its touch. I mean, I know a lot of people still be on here, but it's mainly negativity. To me, it is. I got rid of my Twitter. It just felt like it's a bunch of negativity and people gossip and just talk about people all day and then bots and then people that has, what you call those? I forgot what you call those. But never pull all your eggs in one basket. Never put all your eggs in one basket. Things is going to come and go. Always be prepared to pivot. It's really, really important. Pivot. Remember your why. Stay consistent. And then once I am done with this, I'm going to get off. I just wanted to make sure. And it's been an hour, just about. It's only like, what, a minute and some change. So I did good. I wanted to make sure I was on here for at least an hour. I wanted to, whoever comes past my video, that I pray a lot. Not, I ain't gonna say always, but most of the time, if I remember to, or if it's on my heart, I'm going to pray over my videos. Because like I said, it's not about the aesthetic or trying to be aesthetic pleasing. The words, the gems I drop, some people need to hear it. And a lot of people don't take the time out to really listen. So I always just pray, so because whoever it's for is for that person. As I mentioned before, it doesn't matter if you just started or you are a seasoned entrepreneur, whether you want to just start your business now. And if you want to start your business now, especially a junk case business, and or what I do, book a one-on-one with me. I do one-on-ones. I don't mention too much because I'm not a big person where it's like, hey, buy this, buy this, buy this, buy this, buy this. No. uh, and when it comes to business, I feel like everybody want to have a business and start a business, but they don't know. After, like I said, when money ain't there, you still want that business. You gotta be consistent for another 13 more days. What if you don't see nothing shake? You still gonna want that business? So I really want people to come to me that's serious, because my time is very valuable. um but I never mind helping people. You just gotta book a one-on-one with me. And then, like I mentioned, just staying consistent, because there's going to be people that going to quit because it didn't work yet. It's not working for me because I've been doing it for so long. It's not working for me because no one's liking my stuff. No one's buying my stuff. There's not working. I give up. And that's out of 10 people give up when they're so close to their breakthrough. Don't let that be you. Always trust God. If you are a believer, trust your journey. Understand nothing that's worth it will come easy. And sometimes things that's easy will be gone the next day. But I really do. I really don't like. I hope that TikTok don't go. But my thing has been me to be consistent on YouTube. And I have been consistent on YouTube. I've been consistent on YouTube for like the last year. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, small wins. I love my small wins. I don't know if y'all like talk about y'all small wins. Talk about y'all small wins more. Be proud of what you broke through. Be proud of something that it may be small to someone else. They don't understand your journey. They don't understand how long it took. They don't understand when you had to wake up and you didn't want to. When you didn't want to do this and do that. When life hit you. When you was going through grief. When you was going through whatever you are going through. And they say that's nothing? Oh, baby, we better celebrate them wins. So I'm celebrating mine. And God is good. So I will say that too. If you probably like, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how to do it either. It be God. So if you're not religious or anything, it is okay. But God is amazing to me. And when you put God first, God gonna guide you. You gotta trust. You gotta trust Him. You gotta trust in the Lord. You gotta trust in what's gonna happen. I'm not worried about nothing that's going on right now. I'm not worried about it, because all that do is stress you out and you worry, and then God figures a way, and you be like, oh yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right. Hey, how are you? I'm actually not going to be on for long because I am finishing up this case. I wanted to show off the hand sanitizers. These are sold out. Y'all know I've been posting about these hand sanitizers up and down on my Lemonade. I believe on here. These go fast. Make sure you're on my emailing list. These go fast. I'm not playing. I'm not just saying that just to say it. These go very, very fast. And I am just working on some paid orders. And I was just telling everybody, like, it don't matter what you have. It could be iPhone, it could be Android. Like, this is iPhone, this is Android. This is so pretty. Ugh. So the person this is for, she's a returning customer. And she's going to love this. She don't even know what's coming. I just be so excited for my ladies. First of all, I just be so appreciative because, like, I am really big on the people that support you, be loud about them. Especially the ones that support you when like, they support you and be loud about it. If that makes sense. But these women spend their hard-earned money to make sure they get these cases, keychains, shoes, and I just be outdone. Like I get it because of the quality. I take hours and I know what I'm doing. 11 years, like I say it, but then when I look at it, I'm like, dang, like you really trusted me. Like you really, like I said, you paid your hard-earned money for something, and I appreciate that. So it just brings joy to me. But I am about to go. If no one doesn't have any questions, I thank everyone that is on here. I will make sure I post this so you can watch. Uh, if you haven't watched it, or if you got here a little bit later, you can watch it from the beginning. As I mentioned, my website is back on, baby. My website was off for 3 months. It was so hard, but we pushed through. We pushed through. I'm so proud of myself. Someone asked me how did I do it. Number one, God, but number two is having your like these women trust me. I don't do no dirty when it comes to my business. I don't lie. I don't steal. I don't cheat the system when it comes to my business. I might get cranky. I might be like, I'll say some things. My throat chakra is open, baby. But when it comes to like respect and the value and things, like I don't play with Mars Custom Cases. I started Mars Custom Cases before I even became a mom, so this is like my first baby. Um, so I appreciate anyone that shows love, engage, supports, buys, whatever you do. You can place your orders on my Etsy shop. Everything's in my bio. You just gotta click the links or go, when the arrow drop down. My website should be the first link now because I did take that away just so people wouldn't get confused of what's going on. But my website is back open, baby. I don't do everything no more. So if you don't see some of the things I used to make, it's because I no longer create those. You can always ask me. I will say there are phone layouts. Like these are phone layouts. This was a phone layout. So basically, I showed this piece, this piece, this piece, this piece, this piece, and then this is what I created with it. So I know sometimes you may not see the vision. And another idea of someone placing an order. Like it was a mermaid theme. So what you do is you see the pieces that will go on the phone. You pick which layout you want, and then you just be patient with me and trust me through the process. That's the only thing I need you to do is trust me through the process. Because I ain't going to steer you wrong and I ain't going to take your money and run. I want you to come back, baby. These ladies come back over and over and over and over and over and over again. I never understood a scammer, baby. Why don't you just get good at something? You can't find something to get good at or something you good at. I mean, obviously you ain't that good at scamming, so you got to find something else to do. And you find something that you can fall in love with or you do. You don't got to steal or you don't got to do all that for nobody. I would rather you come back over and over and over and over and over. Years later, over these people are staying here with me for years. There's some people that left. Some people, I raised my prices or I stopped doing things a certain way, or maybe they just parted ways because it was that time. Everyone's not going to be here forever. Everything ain't forever. So that's why you appreciate the moments that's there. But yeah, these ladies don't play. And I'm so grateful. So if you are one of those, please represent in the comments because I want to know where y'all at. I'm slowly finding my ladies back from when I lost my Instagram. I can't believe I'm just still finding ladies that's asking me, where have I been? I ain't been nowhere. I've been everywhere. Where have you been? It'd be so funny. I'd be like, oh, I'll be everywhere. I'll be on YouTube. I'll be on TikTok. I'll be, where you at? It depends. But yeah, I am open. I also open for Bling Chuck Taylors. It's about to be spring, well, it is spring. It's about to be summertime. Something about to be out. All this rain about to go away soon. So, in this crazy weather, I need to make some Bling Crocs. So you can place your orders for Bling Crocs on the website. And then I do have my Etsy shop. I usually like the Etsy shop for my junk cases, because that's what a lot of people on Etsy like to order. Mainly is 8% of my orders from Etsy is junk cases. So, I think I answered any question. Or those patches or stickers? Neither. I don't know why people think these are stickers. Why do y'all think these are stickers? Now patches, that's a new one. And it's no wrong answer because you are never the only one. But it just amazes me. Stickers? I would never put a sticker on a case. Stickers peel. So that's you, my daughter. What are you doing? I don't know, girl. I'm just trying to figure it out. Let me see something. Yeah, I guess you call it plastic. Stickers, no. They're called planners. Planners, charms. I use all different types of kind of things. Stickers, they're not stickers. But like I mentioned, you are not the only one. I don't like how they look like stickers. Like it's nothing with you. I don't like how they look like stickers because it's just like, no. And I know I've seen people put stickers on their case, and my thing is, if it rains, water, food, anything, is it going to ruin the case? So you mean you spent all that time to make that case, and because you didn't have the proper charms or pieces on there, it could just easily be ruined because of what is on top? Absolutely not. Mm-mm. But yeah, there are planners, charms, all different types of things that you could add on a case. That's what I like about it too. Ain't no right or wrong answer of what to use. Have fun with it. When you make cases, have fun with it. Charge your worth too. If you don't charge your worth now, it's gonna hurt you in the end. So don't go charging your worth because you think it's because I'm gonna do cheaper so I can get a sale. That don't work. Like it might get you a sale, but it doesn't work for the future. The cheaper you are, the more you gain productmatic people, productmatic customers. I will say the more people spend money on things, the more they value it and the more they value on you. What about risen on stickers? I don't know. I never did risen on stickers. I like charms and stuff. I think that's what I seen is the resin on stickers, not so much the bling. Did you have you tried it? So if I want to be honest, I'm a bling type of girl more than I am the junk case. I hopped on the junk case. So fun fact, I just started making junk cases last year. But if you would ask me what I like better, it's always been the bling cases. I love me the bling cases. It's not no comparison to me. But the junk cases are super cute. But I will say the junk cases give me the vibes for the younger girls. And I get, because for me, my target audience ranges from late 20s, but more so in their 30s up until like one of my customers is 60 years old. They in their 60s, baby. So they not into the junk cases like that. A lot of my ladies are older and mature, so they like the bling. But when I got on Etsy with the junk cases, I was able to find a target audience with that. Well, when I get on live again, my goal is to get on live once a week. I slowly stopped going live. I actually forgot about going live for a second. I was so focused on making sure, like editing the videos is a lot of work. That's why I like being over here because you can't copy. You can't just copy me. Copy what I do. You got to be consistent. Do it. Yeah, keep doing it. Like, so it took so much time that for a second I forgot about the live videos, and then it just dawned on me. I said, "Oh, I have not been live in forever." So I probably go live. I can go live this weekend because I definitely had a lot to do, and that's another thing too. I didn't really have that much to do. It was really slow because there are slow moments in business, and you got to know when those slow moments are happening. Okay. Yeah, keep me updated on that. Definitely try new things. As I mentioned, since you do something that is really popular, like I said, it's not oversaturated. That's a different story. There's so many people in this world. You wouldn't be able to handle a lot of people like that. You know what I mean? Because it's just one of us. So I embrace that you're not. Just embrace that you're not for everybody, and figure out what makes you different and separate yourself from the rest. And then it's like I love teaching. I need to do a course, paid course. I will say that I paid course. I will do a paid course in how to get ready or um start your phone case business by doing these steps. And then one last thing, if you're still on here, before I forget, I am starting to add things to my website, my regular website. So I love these. I've been using these for years. This is what I use. So what I want to start doing, I've made an ebook before. I want to make another ebook on how to create a junk case, how to find a vendor for a junk case and stuff like that. So that's for my future. Um, and my ebooks don't be too much either. My one ebook's like, I think it was $20. I don't do too much for the ebooks. And then, like, I have these on the website now. They're pink and black. Actually, I can show you maybe. Pink, black. And I will be starting to add like phone cases and stuff on there. So, for instance, this is the black one. Okay, hold on. Trying to make sure I don't break it or anything. So this is how you just pull it up like that. Bomb. These are on my website, my regular website. Bless you. So these are for, I use this for junk case, for bling cases to pick up the stones. I love these. So they're in black and pink. Let me show you the pink. And I've had mine for months. I can't even tell you how long they last. They last a very, very long time. I always just end up finding another cute one, and I go, oh my god, I like this one too. I want to use this now. So I actually never used it all the way to the end. I will say though, which side do I open it on? Ooh, I will say though, look how pretty this is. Like, first off, so pretty. And this is pink, pink. Like, mine is like, look at this. So I got the pink one and the black. But it's the wax pencil. The wax pencil is actually, you can get like refillable ones, like, 'cause they twist off. See? And you can like buy these. So I love this. I used to use a wax pencil and I upgraded and use these. These are my favorite. And if you do nails, this is for nails too. It's not just for a phone case. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to actually finish this off and make a reel for it later so you can see the final results. If you need me, if you want to book a one-on-one with me, please send me an email. If you want to place an order, go to my website or my Etsy shop. And if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe, show some love, engage, and I will see you the next time.